Welcome to the Learning Zone with Miss Beachley, Miss Hall, and Miss Bates. In your packets, you should have gotten a paper with a ruler on it. Need you to cut that out for week 2 because we will be using it throughout the week. So go ahead and cut that out and then we'll get started. Hi everybody, welcome to the Learning Zone. I'm Miss Hall and today is Monday, April the 13th, 2020. So hopefully you guys got some rest this weekend and now it is time to get back to math. All right, so before in the other video, I told you all had to cut out your ruler. So once you cut it out, this is what it should look like. So I know there was like a dotted line. If you still have that on, all you have to do is just fold it back or you can cut it off. I cut mine off. All right, so on this ruler, you have inches, which is IN, and you also have centimeters, which is CM. So centimeters, inches. What we're mostly focused on for Monday and Tuesday is your inches. That's what we're mostly going to use. And then on Wednesday, we'll use our inches and our centimeters. So when you are using your ruler, you have to start at the 0. So if you notice on this ruler, the 0 is not at the very end. It's at that line right there. So you're not going to start right here at the end of the ruler. You're going to start at the 0. That's how you have to measure things. All right, so let's see. I have a straw. We're going to measure the straw. So I'm going to make sure I line it up at my 0. It's just right there. And I'm going to hold that right there and come all the way down. And you see it is at the, it's past the 10, but not at the 10.5. So we can actually round this to 10. So this straw would be 10 inches. Let me see. What else do I have? I have a pencil. Let's measure this pencil. All right. So again, start at the 0. And make sure it's lined up. I'm going to hold it right there. And my pencil it's close to the 7. It's past the 6, and it's close to the 7. So I'm going to measure this at 7 inches. So if it's close to something, you just go ahead and round up to the next number. Remember we talked about rounding in class. It's a little different when it comes to a ruler. All right. I'm going to also show you in centimeters the same objects, so you can see that it's going to be different. So start at the 0. Make sure I line this up correctly. There it is. There we go. And let's see. It's at 25.5. So that means, actually, you could write it as 25.5, or you can round up. And in this case, I want to round it up to 26 because it's past 25. So this straw is 25 centimeters. And let's go back to our pencil. Let's see. Put it at the 0. And our pencil is at 17. Well, it's past 17. It's not at the 17.5. So it is 17 centimeters. So as you can see, when you measure objects in different units, which is your inches and your centimeters, they're not going to always be the same length. Inches are spread out a little bit wider then centimeters, and then centimeters are very, very close together. Another thing I wanted to point out is that an inch, so it's a ruler, usually rulers stop at the number 12. So I want you to keep that in mind. So that means that 12 inches equals 1 foot. So a ruler is 1 foot. So once you're at 12, you'll have 1 foot. If you had 24 inches, that would be 2 feet. So that is going to come in handy once you do your classwork. I believe it's on Wednesday. Make sure. Yeah. On your Wednesday classwork, it's going to ask you about how many inches are in a foot and then how many more inches you would need to get a foot. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use the ruler on your classwork this week. And I'm also going to show you how to complete the worksheet online if you don't want to print it out or if you don't have the paper packet. This is how you can get to your classwork and how you can edit your classwork. So this is what it will look like when it posts. You'll click on your classwork and it'll open up in Google Slides. And it looks like this. So I already put in where you need to type in your answers by putting in type here. And if you want to zoom in, you would click this magnifying glass with the plus sign in it. I'm going to put it on 100%. All right, so you just click in it and you can start typing in. Well, you need to erase that. You just start typing in. So here we go. So that is what this worksheet looks like. So make sure you click on where it says type here and make sure you erase where it says type here and type in your answer in. And same thing on the second page as well. Type here, click on it. So if you have any questions, just let me know. If it won't let you type in it, also let me know. I say, as you can see, it works for me, so hopefully it works for you guys. See you later.